QNH of 981 hectopascals.
Q-Flight copies that. Scramble, head towards the target, flight altitude to 20,000 and QNH of 1017, battle flight.
Negative. Initial reporting point is Echo November Lima Kilo. Overhead Echo November Lima Kilo, and your QNH 81 millibars.
Oh. Can you repeat battle flight?
Echo November Lima Kilo.
Copy that. Initial waypoint to Echo November Lima Kilo, overflight flight level 2000 and QNH 81. Oh damn, can't remember what is it. Sorry.
20,000 feet on your local page, which should be 981 millibar.
Same as what it is here.
Copy that. Battle flight. Q1 starting taxi.
Q2, number 3 in the line.
Q3 no. They'll put it for you.
Your brakes work, Steve.
After you, Steve.
Is Ian dropped off?
Yeah, he has.
Oh man.
He can just launch from a near point if that's him.
Yeah.
You going, Steve? Nope, so I was having track eye issues.
You haven't tried our issues. I don't know. I think because I have my USB dongle for my headset in the back where everything's draining power from, I think it's just running out of power, so now it just keeps on losing connection now and then, because I've just put it in the front where there's nothing else plugged in and it's absolutely fine now.
Just thought that during a taxi second in queue so you can take off at the same time as Steve.
I thought we were doing a triple takeoff.
If it was able.
Say again?
Didn't know if it was able or what.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh. Not what's happened there.
That was Ian, wasn't it?
Although Steve missed the beginning, the first bit of the briefing, on QRA you don't have to worry about the wind. Yeah, just take the nearest runway.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing, taxi straight to runway 7.
Excellent.
Oh, technically,
Q1 line up centre.
it's a dangerous manoeuvre to take off with a tailwind.
I should have just pretty took off in the taxi there, shouldn't I? Just took off where
Yeah.
I was.
Imagine that, Bill. You imagine the melted tarmac, of course.
Do it on the last day of deployment.
We're only across the water, they can still bill us. Oh, so everyone knows we're under 10 mil now. Broke that today.
I'll go at the back, Matt.
Roger. Don't know if I've forgotten something. Find out when I'm in the air and something doesn't happen. Q2 position, ready.
Q3 position.
Cool. Full gun takeoff on my mark in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Rolling.
I'll wait 5
1
seconds. And freeze it on.
One's airborne.
2.
Yeah.
Freeze air bump.
Left hand turn now.
Following. Do you or go to full mill power. We'll still get about 1.2 out of it, just we won't kill it.
Yep, I'm full dry now.
Roger, reducing full dry.
No.
Battle flight. This is Magic Eye 1.
Magic Eye 1, Battlefront, go ahead.
Your initial vectors to Echo November Lima Kilo are 340 degrees.
Vector to 340 degrees, Battleflight 1.
It's a nice day up here.
I ain't even broken up all the clouds yet.
You should be able to keep up with
User
us at this
joined your
speed.
channel.
Yeah, if I go full throttle.
Nigel, just get Ian to launch nearest place if needed. Just keep, as long as he can fire manual, or he can keep TFR running even if he loses it.
Yeah, he can probably hear you anyway.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, you probably heard Matt. Just restart wherever you can, mate, on whichever airfield, even somewhere like Echo November Lima Kilo.
Don't worry about your
Just,
Don't worry about TFR. You can just file manual for the hours.
Magic Eye 1, Battleflight.
Magic Eye 1?
It's Battleflight 1 cleared of Buster.
Paper.
Affirmative, thank you. Leveling off now, guys. 20,000.
Roger. What you meant was clear to boom, but I know what you meant. Busters Busters get to target as fast as possible. Boom is break the sound barrier. That's all good.
Yes, Ian. It's an airfield just sort of northish of Bodo. And then as soon as you can, take off and climb to 25,000 and meet up with the rest of them.
Speed check.
I'll let you use.
Indicated 460 knots.
Roger.
I'll let you use Plan G, Ian, so you can see where everyone else is, but only you.
Is there anywhere local Connor can do a tack refuel rather than spawning a tanker? 'Cause tack refuel is probably quicker for him.
There is. November Lima Kilo is probably
Okay, good.
the nearest.
What was that? Lima Kilo.
Yeah, that's probably your nearest.
Okay. That's quite handy for sort of orbiting around air zone.
We on 981, yeah? Q&H.
Hey, fine.
Okay. I'm in such a habit of pressing B. That's strange and a half. Hell. Q1, Q2.
Good.
Radar track. Bravo bearing 343, speed 316, distance 73.
Hey, firm. Have visual. Not visual, but on the radar.
Roger, just checking we're good. Oh, you know what you should have done, Nigel? Especially because if it's not substituting correctly, you should have flown the aircraft.
Yeah, I was going to actually, but I wanted there to be more than one, so.
Ah, fail.
Q2, Q1.
Go for Q2.
Are you seeing two blips
Yeah, A-firm, 2 overlapping, Bravo Charlie tracks for myself. I don't know what they are for you. Yours are probably Alpha Bravo.
AFM.
Battle flight, Magic Eye 1.
Magic Eye 1, Battlefront, go ahead. Battleflight, go ahead.
Cancel your combat air patrol and proceed direct to targets on 337 degrees, 58 miles.
Roger that, 58 miles heading to 338 degrees direct to the target.
And targets are indicating 29,000 feet and descending.
Copy that, descending through 29,000 feet, Battleflight 1.
Q1, Q2.
Q2, go ahead.
Can we confirm with control that we are free height?
Copy, standby. Magic Eye 1 to Battleflight.
Magic Eye 1.
Just to confirm, is Battleflight cleared for free height?
A-firm, you're of any altitude constraints and clear of any speed constraints.
That's copied, thank you, Battleflight 1.
Just didn't feel right.
Q2 to Q1, do you feel like we should gain some height, try and match them?
I would go above, go max speed. If Connor's going to do attack refuel, then once we get to target, as long as we can loiter until Connor reaches target, and then we can take our fuel if needed.
Copy
I
that.
think this is, I think.
Shall we? Hitting the burners in 3, 2, 1, now.
Battleflight, Magic Eye 1.
Magic Eye 1, Battleflight, go ahead.
Targets are now indicating 26,000 feet, altitude of 26,000 feet, and they are heading 309.
Down to 26,000 feet and heading 309, Battleflight 1.
And they are currently outside Norwegian airspace.
Affirmative, would you like us to remain within Norwegian airspace?
Negative, intercept.
Copy.
That's good, because we're only 20 miles away.
I'm having issues.
New
with it.
wing tanks empty.
Yeah, wing tank's empty. What's your issue, Connor?
I mean, unless I'm missing something, but literally I've confirmed that the speed brake's in, all my trim has been reset. I'm literally on full burner at 20,000 straight and level, struggling to get over 200 knots.
Yeah?
Yeah, in.
How do you know your speed brake's in? Have you looked for an indication on the cockpit, or are you just looking outside?
I've looked at the SCS.
And it's not got the arrows, no?
No numbers on it either or anything like that.
That is
Yeah.
strange.
What's your alpha at the minute? Unless your alpha's mega high, 'cause
4.1.
that's not too bad. That's actually alright. What's your weight?
45,000 pounds.
You shouldn't be having problems. It sounds iffy, that.
I've only got like 6 missiles and some fuel.
Yeah.
There's nothing really.
I would go into that direction if you'll get some extra fuel. See what you like after departure from there. But to me, that sounds like you got air brake out, if I'm honest. I know you're saying you haven't. What page are you looking at? You're looking at the FSC?
Yeah.
The
The first thing I checked, I know that the air brake can be awkward sometimes.
Have you got the arrows aren't there on the control surfaces now at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Magic Eye, Battleflight.
Strange, mate.
Magic Eye 1, Battleflight, go ahead.
Target's now indicating 22,000 feet and descending, and their heading is 200 degrees. They are still outside Norwegian airspace. Confirm you have them on radar.
Negative, Magic I1. I have lost visual on radar.
Q2's always lost, also lost radar contact.
Targets are 295 degrees from you.
I've got radar contacts with one target.
Hey, firm radar contact picked up again. Oh, you got him, Steve.
I do have him now.
I have visual on targets Q2. Permission to intercept. Why have I got 2 aircraft? That's weird.
Yep, you have permission to intercept.
Roger.
Should be a formation 4.
Oh, maybe it is 4 and I'm just seeing 2 at the minute.
That's so weird. It's like I'm literally going directly, like tactical descent, like I'm literally just facing the ground, and it's not going over 300 knots. Like,
Mate,
like,
you've got your flap down. You've triggered flap by accident. 100%. Go flap up.
Give it prep. Yeah, do a quick F5.
yeah, that seems to be it. I think.
Dick.
That's so easy to do, isn't it? Because you can't. There's no indication in that.
Q1,
F35.
Q2.
Q2, go ahead.
Q2 has overflown targets. Targets are displaying as P3 Orions for myself.
Copy that. I'm seeing them as A400s. Q1.
Q1, Q3.
Q3, go ahead.
Still going to carry on with that tactical refuel.
Yep, affirmative. Q2, fuel state.
4,300 kilos.
Copy, one's at 444. I will sit on formation of the right aircrafts. 2, would you take the port aircraft?
Yeah, I'm just flying off the left side.
Magic I1, battle flight.
Go ahead, Battleflight.
Magic I1, we confirmed we have a pair of Tu-95 Russian aircraft. We are currently sitting on formation.
That's understood. Can you confirm the number of aircraft again?
Number of visual aircraft is 2, battle flight 1.
Ah, okay. Should be 4.
They're in formation, so that's right, but there's only 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bit of a shame.
Battle flight is now attempting to make visual contact with the aircrafts.
Aircraft appear to be in left-hand turn, turning
copy
towards
that.
Norwegian airspace. Q1, Q2 Russian chatter.
Yeah, lost that.
Температура плюс 20. Ветер 180 градусов, 6. Подходим на канале круга 133,5.
Q1, Q2, 10 miles Norwegian airspace. Closing.
Copy that. Magic I1 battle flight. We've just had some voice communication with the Russians. They were translating. They were speaking in Russian. We can copy the message. The aircraft appeared to be 10 miles away from the border.
Battleflight 1, that's all understood. We are tracking them as well. Continue to shadow.
Copy that, continue to shadow.
Battle Flight 1, report your altitude.
Altitude is 18.7.
Thank you.
Okay, now that was a shorter runway than I was expecting.
Good news for you, Connor. We're getting closer to you rather than further away.
I had a right sweat on there.
Yeah, I'm hoping Connor can refuel and rejoin. Ian's not far from you now.
Just to confirm, are we taking Ian as friendly? Or are we taking him as unknown?
They are unknown at this time. That's why you're not locking on as yet.
Entering Norwegian airspace.
Copy that.
In the descent, possibly? Shallow?
Погода хорошая, температура плюс 20. Ветер 180 градусов, 6. Подходим на канале круга 133,5.
Q1, Q2, permission to deploy flares.
Принял, сейчас иду под управлением Шереметьево, с вами контрольно пока.
Stand by. Repeat message.
Permission to deploy warning flares.
Stand by, let's get clarification from Magic Flight.
Roger.
Magic Eye 1, Battle Flight.
Battle Flight, go ahead.
We've just had some more radio comms with the Russians, again speaking in Russian, unable to understand message. We now appear to be in Norwegian airspace. Are we able to show sign of force?
Affirm, they have entered Norwegian airspace. You can fire some flares to signal your intentions, over.
Affirm, copy that. Q2, you cleared both flares.
Q2 braking across flare. Q2's clear and rejoining.
4382, прошел Легана, следует на Челобитьево, рассчитал 30 минут, с вами контрольная группа из 10 вертолетов.
Now I'm confused. There's a third typhoon. Is that Ian?
Yeah, that's Ian.
Okay, just checking.
Q1, Q3.
Q3, go ahead.
Refuel complete, currently en route to your position.
Affirmative, we are currently 45 miles from your location to the west.
What's your altitude? Is it still 20,000?
We are 18.7 at present,
Copy that.
and the aircraft have just disappeared from me.
Nope, they're to your right and above, if you're the one I'm looking at. Do a left roll for us, Steve, so I can tell which one. Yeah,
Rolling
mate.
left.
According to us, if you look back and right, slightly high.
Oh yeah, copy.
I've still got
I
him.
must have jumped.
Yeah, maybe.
Battle Flight Magic Eye 1.
Battle Flight 1, Magic Eye 1, go ahead.
These targets are still interdicting into Norwegian airspace. You are clear to lock on with radar and lock on with missiles. Still no use of lethal force.
Copy that, we are cleared to retain radar lock and missile lock, but no firing. Repeat, no firing. Battle Flight 1.
Q2 has locked rear aircraft. On tail.
Affirm. Q4, would you engage the front aircrafts?
give him 10 minutes, he's flying at the same time.
Yeah, no need to reply, mate. Consider dropping back.
Where is he? Lost him.
He's
Where's-
just behind and above you.
Oh, okay, mate. I'm going to main position on the right aircraft.
I've got radar lock onto something. Can't actually distinguish what.
There's 5 things over here to radar lock on, so.
Yeah, don't even think about it, Connor. Otherwise there'd be more than just Thumper we'd be calling you.
Q2 is 3,800 fuel. Bingo at 2.
Hey, firm, one set 4,000.
Battle flight. This is battle flight. Magic Eye 1.
Magic Eye 1, battle flight, go ahead.
Your F-35 to intercept you would be a 265, heading 265, for him to intercept you.
Copy that, battle flight 1.
I'm hoping he'll catch up
Q1,
before.
Q2.
That will take me behind me, man.
Yeah. If you turn 90 degrees left now, you should intercept them.
Roger.
Q1,
Okay, we're
Q2.
now heading.
Visuals.
You two go ahead.
And, can we find out if we've got a tanker, sir, or is it ground refuels?
Stand by. Magic Eye 1, battle flight.
Yep, go ahead.
For fueling purposes, do we have a tanker in the AO, or do we require an airfield to land?
Negative, there is a tanker in the area. Standby.
Ooh. Oh, you just pause, Nigel.
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to re-engage.
It-
So when you pause your aircraft, your sim
Yeah.
objects also pause.
Yeah. I was just going to spawn a tanker, so you'll have
Nice.
to you'll have to spawn your own.
Okay.
Three typhoons just sort of panic.
Oh God. Sorry guys. Yeah, sorry guys.
That's alright. I've gone up and I'll come back down. Can you spawn one off of VOR or something? Through the menu or not?
I don't know. I'll try again. Ready?
Yeah.
No, I can't spawn one from the menu because it'll only
Oh.
put it ahead of my position.
No, you can select it to be originated on a VOR and then an offset start point.
Okay, stand by.
You on Q3?
Q3, go ahead.
You got a rough indicated speed, please.
I can try doing it, Nigel.
I can't indicate airspeed.
No, I'm doing it now, mate.
Okay.
We are at
If you can spawn it,
13,000.
if you just originate it over ENVY, that's probably the nearest.
I'm going to do it over the airfield. Echo November Lima Kilo. No.
Okay, yeah, cool. Just put it in 15-mile circles.
Yep, there's one spawned.
Got it. Huh? That's substituted by TU-95. What have you put in?
Oh,
I've got C.
A.
Oh, you haven't put the VRS one, have you? Yeah, it's because you haven't put
No,
yeah,
no, it's just a normal KC-135.
not the VRS one.
No.
It needs to be the VRS one because we won't have the normal one. The VRS one installs with that pack.
Okay.
Sorry, we'll get there in a minute.
There isn't a VRS.
Oh, your tab pack needs updating. I'll spawn it. I got it. Don't worry.
Roger. Roger.
Q3, go ahead.
Got radar locks, well, safe missile lock on second aircraft.
If remain weapons safe. Remain weapons safe.
Copy that.
Q2 dropping back to spawn tanker.
Copy that.
French one? Yeah, I'll have a French one.
Yeah, let's shoot that down too. I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
For any of those French watchers in that stream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jesus, but remind you saying that they're surrendered anyway, so who cares?
Made a boo-boo.
Battle Flight 1, this is Magic Eye 1.
Magic Eye 1, go ahead.
Targets are still inbound to Norwegian airspace. We have had no luck through diplomatic channels. If they continue within
Magic Eye 1, Battle Flight, their transmission was breaking up, repeat, please.
Battle Flight 1, diplomatic efforts to contact the targets have failed. We have 21 to engage.
Say again for Battle Flight 1, that transmission was still breaking up.
Tanker is loaded, orbiting flight level 200, speed 300, Echo November Lima, Kilo.
Copy that.
Battle. What you now?
You got a lot of FSX load going on at the minute, Nigel, because you're breaking up quite a bit.
How about that? Any better?
A bit better, yeah.
Diplomatic efforts have failed in contacting these targets. You are clear to engage. Repeat, you are clear to engage.
Affirmative, we are clear to engage.
Q2 Fox 1.
Q3 Fox 1.
Q1 ducking out the way. Could at least give fucking me the chance to disappear.
That was hilarious. Good target splash.
Q2 Fox. Don't know if they're going down or not here. They're definitely
Both off.
dying. There's some serious damage, but they ain't fallen yet.
I'm gonna say I fired 2 into 1.
Q1, Q2.
Go ahead.
I think we can report targets as dead. I think it's just glitching out, possibly because it's spawned objects by CCP. Not our own CCP, but Nigel's.
Copy that.
Target,
Magic
target.
Eye 1, Battle Flight.
Yep, go ahead.
We have confirmed 2 kills on Tu-95s. They are falling apart as they descend into the sea. Weapons are safe.
Copy, weapon safe.
Weapon saved, deselected.
Battle Flight, Magic Eye 1 to engage, clear to tank, and you're clear to resume your combat air patrol.
Right, where's Steve?
Copy that. Clear to tank and resume CA3, Battle Flight 1.
Q1, Q2, where are you? Which one are you?
I am at 16-2 heading 127 degrees.
Roger, do a right roll. Oh, that's Connor. Okay. You straight and level. Ah, that's you. Visual,
Right,
visual. Joining left echelon.
Copy that. What was the TACAN for the tanker map?
Default.
Oh,
I think
sorry.
it's 18 Yankee. Pretty sure. Hang on. $17 Yankee.
I just set the TACAN again, here, sorry?
Nav. Sorry, AIDS. Channel.
That's it.
17 Yankee. You need to put 017. entered. Need to be in nav mode as well. Have tanker, 32 miles.
Yep, AFM.
Over to the left. Lost you, there you are. 4 minute.
Copy that, I'm in a gentle right hand turn to the tanker.
Right.
Yeah, them at 20,000. Yeah, it's showing, well, it wanted me to turn right anyway.
Oh, you might be just on the edge of where it'd go right or left. Oh, I don't know, mine's full on left. I wonder if you're picking up the old tanker that I accidentally spawned. Go left, I'll tell you when.
AFM.
Because I spawned a tanker.
What?
I spawned a tanker by accident earlier.
Okay, one.
I'll tell you ahead in a sec.
What height was he at?
20,000.
Sure.
Headings 035.
Copy 035.
Or if you tune in the airport, mate, that we should have tuned in already. It's orbiting that airfield.
Copy that.
Where's everyone else? I can only see us two.
So can I have the altitude, please?
Yeah, I seem to be heading away from the tanker, Matt. Not towards it.
Just head to that heading, mate. I'm telling you, there's a tanker there. I'm telling you that what you're probably picking up is the closest one, which is probably the one I accidentally spawned earlier, but it stays on your screen, even though it's gone on mine. Let's head for the airfield, mate. It's over that.
Can I have the altitude for Q1, please?
We're at 18, heading for 20.
You at full dry?
Hear me?
Yeah.
Negative, I'm at 9.3 NL.
Roger. Lost our compadres. Where's Ian? Speed check.
Speed check is 435 knots indicated. I'm going to slow it down to Mach 90. Or sorry, 0.905. One center tank empty.
I hear an engine that's not mine. Where is he? Maybe it's your engine I'm picking up.
I'm going to bust it to get to you and I'm going to refuel at the same airfield rather than trying to go tank because it was just tech base with three of us.
Right.
I enjoyed that. Like,
Where's Ian though?
popped it off.
Good point.
Ian should still be around, Ian.
Oh well, I guess we'll RV at the tanker.
Got a radar contact of Ian about, I don't know if you've seen, but I got a blip about 25,000 just on the, literally on about your 9 o'clock now.
Okay.
Right now, yeah. I don't know if it's seen or not, there's a blip there, so.
Q1, Q2?
Not.
Q2, go ahead.
Radar contact on the tanker. Bearing 026, distance 30, closing fast.
Roger.
You got him. You on air-to-air radar? That's what I'm picking him up on. It's just past the airfield. Yeah, you look like you've got him. You clicked on.
I haven't got him on radar, but I think the Tacon's now died in meteors and we've got 26.5 miles.
Yes, that's the one. Closing very fast.
Copy, that's fine.
I think he's same heading. Sorry, reverse heading. At the minute we're
Cool,
in
we
the turn.
remain at 190 for now.
I'm at
But
2. I've reset 1013.
Battle pipe Magic I1. I have your tanker heading at 250 degrees, 20,000 feet.
He'll be in the turn then. He's set north-south, so he'll be in the turn right now. $17 miles.
Battle Flight 1. This is Magic I1.
Magic I1, go ahead.
Battle Flight 1, I have some more custom for you. More unidentified targets to be identified and intercepted. Let me know if you have any spare assets or when you are ready. Over.
Let's go with fuel.
Q1, this is Q2, he's in a left turn facing us now, continuing left. He'll be ending up on a heading of 180, I believe.
AFM. Q flight report fuel status.
Q2 is 2,200 kilos. Bingo for fuel.
Q3's been good.
One's 3,100.
Permission to join tanker, not direct, but join tanker now from my position. Slightly behind you.
Yep, yeah.
Q2's tight turn join.
Q fuel.
Where's Ian? Are you around?
Q2 tanker visual moving in.
Connor, what's your fuel status?
Bingo, mate. I'm just going to refuel now.
Copy that. Magic
On the
I1
ground.
battle flight.
Yep, go ahead.
Battle flight is unable to currently intercept unidentified aircraft. We require air-to-air refuel. We will be on
Understood.
station for at least 20 minutes.
Understood. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Copy that, battle flight 1.
Q1's pushing up left ups.
Is Ian still with us?
Sorry, Q2.
For you with us?
Any sign of life?
He's probably fighting, flying and typing.
Q2 visual tanker moving astern. Clear join.
Copy.
Q2 astern push into contact. I got a Bravo contact. Unsure whether that's Ian. Q2 take up
Contact
your...
over the border.
Can't tell at the minute flying.
Okay.
He's currently on tanker's heading.
I have nothing on my radar.
Tanker left 10.
Yeah, the tanker's jumped for me now. I've just lost visual on it.
Oh, look for me.
Yeah, for
Fucking
me
hell.
now, I see the tanker's 42 miles away.
Back when you're on
And
the
that's
wrong
the same as you.
active.
Oh, okay. I've not jumped. Couldn't tell where you are right now.
Stand by. I'm currently north west 30 miles of Echo November Lima Kilo.
I'm north. Can't tell the direction at the minute. I'm 22 miles, and it'd be heading 340 to that location.
Nathan, I'm
You want
heading
to-
125 towards the airfield. Tank is still showing.
Spawn your own, mate, at this point then.
Q3 just gonna go empty the bowels.
Q3 Roger.
Nothing from Ian.
I'm not sure where he is at the minute. I haven't got plan G up.
No. Yeah, I'm searching, but I can't see him. If you're there, Ian, send us a text.
Q2 disconnect and fuel complete, ready for business.
Yes, he's here. Excellent. But where is here?
I1, Battleflight 1.
Battleflight 1, go ahead.
I have Flight Lead 2. He's currently finished his air to air refuel. He is ready available for command as need be.
That's understood. From the tanker, bandits are showing on heading 355 from the tanker, 355 at altitude 24,000 feet.
Q2.
Roger that. From the tanker, 355 degrees at 25,000 feet.
AFM, 25,000 feet.
Q2, Q1.
Q1, Q2, go.
Bandits are currently at 355 degrees from the tanker, 25,000 feet.
Roger.
I don't know if Ian needs fuel or if he can make it to those bandits or not. I don't know. I don't know where he is.
Q1, Q2, request clearance to boom, caution over land.
Magic Eye 1, Battleflight 1.
Battleflight 1, go ahead.
Battleflight 2 is requesting to boom. Does he have permission?
AFM.
Q1, Q3.
Watch that. Q1, Q2, you're cleared to boom.
Clear boom, Q2.
Q1, Q3.
Q3, go ahead.
Currently on the ground, full state of readiness. Where do you want me?
I will require you to get airborne, and once airborne, call me and I'll give you further response.
Copy. God, there's so many blips in the radar now. I don't even know what to
Q1, Q2.
Magic Eye 1,
Battleflight, go ahead.
can we request a BRA on the bandits from Echo November Lima Kilo?
Standby.
Q1, Q2 have targets outside the border, 73 miles, bus stirring now.
Q2, that's affirmative. Continue.
And intermittent target inside the border also.
Affirmative.
Battle Flight 1, Magic Eye 1, your targets are 350 degrees from Echo November Lima Kilo.
Copy to confirm 350 degrees for E.
It's 350 degrees.
Copy that.
350 degrees, yeah.
Affirmative, thank you, Battle Flight 1. Eufi Qra 1.
Go ahead.
Clear to depart, heading 350 degrees, bandits at 25,000 feet.
Copy 350, bandits at 20,000.
Q1, Q2, priority of targets please, inside or outside of Norwegian airspace.
Magic Eye 1, Battle Flight.
Battle Flight 1, go ahead.
Battle Flight 2 is requesting priority of the bandits for the Norwegian airspace or for the ones outside of Norwegian airspace.
Priority 1 is to intercept and identify. They are currently outside Norwegian airspace.
Wondering what these other two are picking up. Are the two that you had on before still active? Because if they are, that's what I might be seeing. Because I'm seeing two sets.
You should be picking up 4.
Well, I'm seeing two sets of multiple aircraft. Can't tell how many at the moment.
I did quit CCP and then reload it again, so hopefully it was a clean. So intercept and see what you got, mate.
Okay, I'll go for the ones outside Norwegian airspace. I think the ones that are inside must be the ones we had before.
Yeah, there's a couple of ghosts hanging around.
Yeah, that's probably that then. I'll go for outside.
Different. Targets are heading 221.
Q2, Q3. Q2, Q3. Back.
Go for Q2.
Just to confirm the targets. Is it the ones that are roughly about 20 miles on your nose, roughly heading towards your position?
Believe so. Yeah. So one's on my nose, not the ones off my 10 o'clock. I think one's off my 10 o'clock at Ghosts.
Copy that.
Battle Flight 1, Magic Eye 1. Targets are changed heading. They are now heading for Norwegian airspace. Their new heading is 160, altitude 26,000 feet.
You heading 160, 26,000 feet, Battle Flight 1.
Q1, Q2, priority message request. High speed head on flyby in between the two targets to one off.
Magic Eye 1, Battle Flight 1, Battle Flight 2 requesting high speed head on to intercept in between aircraft.
Paper.
Copy 30. Q2, Q1, that's affirmative.
Understood. Q2 and targets are entering Norwegian airspace in less than a mile.
Q1, Q3.
Q3, go ahead.
Just be advised, I'm just on your nose, so please don't crash into me.
Okay. Just taking the fuel still at the moment.
Oh, I thought so. I remember it was Ian or something.
I still can't find Ian on my.
Q1, Q3, two targets ID'd, visual as P3s, understood they're TU-95s.
Copy that.
That's for Q1.
Well, you said Q3, but...
I mean,
Battle.
STU-95s over. Magic I1 battle flight, you are breaking up again. Oh, I got the index.
Battle flight. This is Magic 1. Targets are now changing heading and looking to be leaving Norwegian airspace, so the head-on interception was a good idea. Can you confirm the number of bandits?
Magic I1 confirmed standby. Q2, Q1.
Q1 go.
Understanding that the aircraft are now changing heading back to fly out of Norwegian airspace. Can you confirm the numbers on the bandits?
2.
Affirmative. Magic I1 battle flight.
Yep, all copied. Thank you, Battle flight.
Thank you.
Bloody running out of letters, this radar. I'm up to H.
I'm waiting for even Ian to get up bandits so they can have a go at shooting them down.
Q2, Q3.
Q3, Q2 go.
Visuals on yourself and bandits, which where do you want me to sort of farm out?
Take the lead bandit, I've got the real.
Upper lead bandit.
So I'm wondering maybe next time, Nigel, we need to all try loading using client mode, or not even client mode if we just use single mode. That way substitutions won't happen, and we'll just have to see if we get a million targets because we're all spawning them, or if they sync up. They might sync up if you got the times the same. That's all.
Yeah. I think it would be alright. Yes.
Q1, Q2. We're currently heading away from Norwegian airspace. Are we to continue Shadow?
Standby link confirmation. Magic I1 battle flight.
Battle flight, go ahead.
Battle flight 2 is reporting the aircraft are heading out of Norwegian airspace. Is eager to continue shadowing. Over.
Negative, looks as though they're heading away. You can return to a combat air patrol over Echo November Lima Kilo, or return to base as you wish.
Affirmative. Battle flight 1. Q2, Q1. You are cleared to disengage to shadow and return to combat air patrol over Echo November Lima Kilo.
Roger, routing Echo November Lima Kilo. Have Q3 in sight. Q3 clear to join.
Q2 clear to join, turn and take left.
Have you?
We are currently west at 18,822 miles from Echo November Lima Kilo. I believe Q4 is currently taking fuel. Q1 is ready, back on station. Magic I1, Battle Flight 1 is cleared back on station, AIS complete.
Q3, Q2 speed check.
Battle flight is all
Q2
understood.
370.
Roger. Joining left. Guns, guns, guns.
Oh.
Sorry Nigel, you used to tell me something.
Negative, it was all understood.
Oh, fair enough.
believe you two have radar contacts with Q1 just about 1 o'clock, about 25 miles. I believe that's the right radar contact, but
Oh, I got freeze. Oh, we're back. Someone lost connection. Nigel.
oh really?
Yeah, that's me. That's me, my connection's dropped. So,
Microphone muted.
battle flight, this is Magic Eye.
Magic Eye 1, go ahead.
My connection is dropped, so you are clear to return to base.
Affirmative, key flight is to return to base. Thank you for your service. Q flight, we are cleared to RTB. Q1 and 4 are currently heading 130. We're 90 miles. We're 9 miles west of the airfield at 19,000.
Copy. Well, you've ditched me, have you, Matt?
I think he's gone rogue.
Leave me to puff and sputter behind again.
Yeah, I think he's going rogue, mate.
Up, it's done.
I would.
Going vertical now, I can't work out if he's trying to engage. Stand by for possible balloon balloons. He's performing very aggressive manoeuvres.
Q2, Q1.
You'll be lucky, mate. You've gone rogue, I think. Right, anyway. My PC is just slow. So I'm gonna horribly wrong and I dropped my connection to TeamSpeak. So thank you all for tuning in and enjoyed it, and I hope you did.
Yeah,
It was great fun. Thank you very much. It's always such a pleasure when you've got multiple people flying. It'd be even better if we could be doing it a bit more regularly, but yeah, that's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it's life indeed. But yeah, what were I one of these done? Quite good fun, I think. Okie dokie, guys. All that we can.
User disconnected from your channel.
Timed that to absolute perfection. Q3, you still having issues with Q2?
Yeah, he's fucking locked on, the bastard, for fuck's sake. And he's fired. What a dick. Q1, Q3.
Go ahead.
Popping the last words, these mates. Come help us.
He shut me down.
I say, oh yeah, got your smurf.
Microphone activated.
All in favour of have all these hours dots say aye.
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 Nice about. Q2 is down, Q2 is down.
There you go.
Hey, I hope you didn't shoot me after you died. You were out.
You didn't, I didn't get me. I went shut down.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let you off then. I got 2 splashes on you. That's fine.
No, I went down low and I was just shooting off flares and I was just came round on you. I thought you was being a bit too easy. I was thinking you hadn't responded to the launch.
Yeah, because as far as I knew, you were gone.
I'm still like...
Okay.
To prove that, I'm almost out of fuel. Yeah. I've just booted Plan G up and you should see the amount of objects.
Yeah, this is a bit messy around here. The amount of letters I've got on my radar is ridiculous. I don't even know what's a person and... That's definitely a person. Oh, it won't let me release, that's one of them. Guns only, I guess. I'm RTB. Used a lot. Do you all form up for a joint run and break?
Yeah, copy that, I need that.
Cool. I am 48 miles out.
Just behind you if you wanna... I don't know if you're better off formulating on me or what.
I'm formulating on someone who's in front of me. About 2,000 feet, flying home.
That would be.
Ah, cool. There must be a glitch, I think. When you die, you can't fire again. Oh, that's just weird.
Copy,
You're going slower than me.
He keeps launching missiles.
Not me.
Not me.
Not got any left. Well, I got one left. I've not launched it. I'm safe. Ian, if you can find us within the next what we got? 5 minutes to base.
Like that.
Yeah. Do a run and break.
What's that? Better.
Speed?
Speed's 4 cents like movement.
Roger. You happy
I
now,
think I'm
Connor?
going to
I'm
the right guys, but I thought there's... What's your heading, please?
160 degrees.
Height?
2,300.
You happy now, Connor?
Why?
Got a joint sortie with more than 3 people.
We call it a group flight now. Visual on someone.
There's two of us in front of you somewhere. Yeah, if you learn to catch up. Yeah.
Oh mate, shut me up.
I don't even know where
Like,
he is right now.
I do still have missiles, mate, so...
Oh, is everyone able, like, taking note of what you fired?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fired one Sidewinder.
Okay, Sidewinders, how many have we got? I fired 3.
I fired 3.
Steve?
I fired one.
Cool. Ian, I'll get yours in a sec. AIM-120s, I fired all 4.
Steve was in the right awkward position when you all first opened fire.
I fired none.
You fired any kind?
What was that, sorry?
AIM-120s.
Negative.
Cool. Just need yours, Ian, what you fired. Guns, sorry, anyone fired guns? I fired 30 guns.
Negative.
Okay, just need Ian's.
Oh, got a shooting one. Oh. Hang on. What are your speed? I'm doing like 450 and you're still getting away from them.
Oh yeah, because the Eurofighter shows a reading at their speeds.
470 I've got with Steve.
Possibly slow down a little bit, please.
For fuck's sake.
I'm slowing to 400 now indicated.
You're just doing it with throttle, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, same. With you, left wing.
That vision.
Yeah, Ian, once you land, if you can let me know what you've used. Oh yeah, and go buy a new mic.
I need to go high by the way.
Why?
But with the mountains.
Where?
I'll bring myself down to
Go through the
right.
gap on the left or the right, there you go. It's fine.
Go through them, can't you? Like straight for the middle of them and you'll be fine.
Probably, yeah.
everyone's got plenty of look.
Shoot it down if you want me to like spawn you above it if you want. Be high enough.
No. This ain't too bad weather. It's probably the best I've seen here. Nice medium level cloud.
Lovely sunlight. Yes, so nice.
Say again?
Onto the left. I was saying lovely sunrise as well.
Oh, is that sunrise?
Yeah,
No, that's sun starting to set. It's 12:46 on server, local. We're quite far north, aren't we? So the sun will already be starting to go.
The cloud's just right, I'd say. Oh, I think visuals on the in.
Are we doing a non-standard break here? It's fine if we are.
I like outside.
We can just do a non-standard break, mate. It's easier at this point.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Just do a break
Break
onto downwinds. Break on downwinds. Do a left break, mate. That way we can land on the other runway and vacate nearer the parking.
Cool. Please back in left.
Roger. One's break. Power's off.
One's right downwind to land on the 2591.
One's. I'm inside of you, but I'll wait for you to turn.
Oh, did you two? Did you not go fly over the airfield first?
No, we just broke straight downwind. We could have flown over the airfield. I just followed the lead. You're gonna go round the back of that terrain on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, I'll follow. Gears down. Oh, it's bumpy when you get low, isn't it?
Oh yes. Here's coming back.
Just see Ian behind me. I've just looked.
Please make my
In formation with me, basically. One's turning in number 2.
Visuals on your 3, I'm going to turn in fat line long finals because I'm on the opposite side.
And one's turning in. Visual on the one ahead. Visual on the one behind.
Race finals you want to far to left.
One's finals to land.
Okay. Remain right side of you.
Just take centre, mate. It's not a biggie.
Oh.
Roll to end. Oh, a bit heavy because it's not long since I refueled. Well, sorry, not long since I got shot down, so quite a bit of fuel.
Q3 finals visuals on the 380 head. Feels weird to say. Who's got lights on the other 2 dirt?
I've got lights on, so Steve in front of me.
On the same one with lights.
Oh, it's probably desynced at the lights because me and Steve both died.
Yeah.
And Ian hasn't.
Again, I've now got Stevens, I'm guessing he's at the front.
Yeah.
There it goes. Rolling.
One's wheels. Rolling to the end.
Raising the brakes now.
One's on the brake.
Oh shit. Oh.
Brakes off.
Who's good on the left? Who's better with my legs and half?
One's vacating left. One's vacated. Go right and take us to a set of 4. Oh, sorry, no, carry on if you're already going straight. Don't worry, just take us to a set of 4. It's a good little sortie.
Yeah, let's chase bets.
Wheels
that's good.
down.
We can go outside these over here, yeah? Ones you're facing.
Yeah, we'll do.
Whoa, where are you going? I got you on grass. You not got Norway installed, do you?
I'm on the taxiway now.
Oh, were you on grass?
I was.
You naughty boy. Well, that's it. That's an engine check, a wheel check, a brake check. Or I can just pretend I didn't see it.
That hour's deducted as well.
No.
You can't say they're supposed to be Liverpool supporters. Look after each other.
Say again?
Oh, you don't understand football, you don't do well.
He doesn't understand any sport.
Yeah, no, he's great. Oops, I should have to you up earlier.
7 vacating.
He calls me Ross.
I actually really enjoyed that, boys.
Same Mum said.
First time I've done
One's in the box.
with other people, you know, like
Please,
launching
sorry.
weapons and that.
Got him down. So my contributions. Becky bleeping for those who really want to be.
They have to say the flight
Watch it.
performed very well, though, didn't they?
Best landing rate gets an hour tacked onto his flight time. Report
Go on
landing
in,
rate.
let me start.
134.
Connor,
170.
89.
Fuck.
Oh.
Let's see what Ian's got first. Don't know. Is it on your TFR? Oh, you haven't got TFR.
Oh, he didn't use it, did he?
So technically, he got
Ian's
0.
got the best.
Technically, that's a 0, isn't it?